what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm having a good night, and I hope that you had a great 4th of July weekend. I know I did. First Friday was popping. I mean, I wanted to say effing pop, but it really did pop. And shout out to my friend Martin Washington Jr. I haven't seen you in like 2-3 years, and he was at First Friday, and I was just really surprised. He's out in LA doing his thing. Alaska's a drag. Make sure y'all check him out. You know, he's shooting a movie now and everything like that. And then on Saturday, I had my family picnic. I had so much fun that I forgot that it was the 4th of July. And I thought I was going to go out last night. I laid in bed. I watched the 4th of July Jam like we do every year in Philadelphia. It aired on VH1 for 2 years, but they didn't air it this year. But anyway, the Roots did a great job. Miguel did a great job. Next thing I know, the Roots was performing again, and I was waiting for the fireworks. And next thing I know, I woke up at 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. when I got up, so I didn't get a chance to go out and party and celebrate all like that. But I still had a good 4th of July weekend. And today, sitting here watching Married to Medicine episode 4, Friends Don't Do Background Checks. This was a really good episode of Married to Medicine. I don't really discuss all the stuff that's going on. I know Dr. Jackie want to help them lose weight, everybody lose weight, and we seen what Toya's husband Eric. He really don't like messing with Toya all like that. He don't want her to pick out his workout clothes. He don't want to do nothing. They were talking about the weight. I think Eric knows that he has to lose weight, or he need to lose weight, but he doesn't want to work out and all of that stuff. He's claiming he's working out 4 days a week and he's lost 15 pounds. And Toya said, bitch, where? Like, where? Because I don't see it. But I think Eric looks good, but he would look better, yes, if he lost maybe 25 to 35 pounds. Or if they're just 30 pounds, let's just say 30 pounds. He would look better if he lost about 30 pounds. Everybody is not meant to be a skinny person. So, you know, I hope that if he really wants to lose the weight, he has to want to lose it for himself. And I tell you guys that, and not be trying to lose weight for your wife and for other people. You have to do it for you. If you're comfortable at where you are, then be comfortable. But when you at that point where you feel like you need to change, then go ahead and change. That's how I had my little breakthrough. When I got on that scale and it said like 242 pounds, that shit was enough for me to lose that weight. And now I'm like, what, 211, 212? I know I gained some weight back because I was going in yesterday. Too bad it was a damn holiday. How you want to go on a diet during a holiday? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, they got that thing going on. So, you know, I don't need to talk about this whole episode. Let's get into Quad and Lisa Nicole's fight. Because, I mean, it started out like I thought it was going to be all cute. And then all of a sudden, all hell broke loose during this dinner. Well, during this, I guess it was the lunchtime. It was no damn dinner. For afternoon lunch. So Quad calls Lisa Nicole saying, yeah, I want to meet up with you. Let's have a talk because, you know, this is stupid about the background checks. Lisa Nicole did a background check on Quad, and Quad was not here for Lisa Nicole doing a background check on her. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would be comfortable with somebody who you think is a friend and you're doing a background check on me. Why are you doing a background check on me? Well, if I'm going to be in business with you, I need to know what kind of person I'm dealing with. That was Lisa Nicole's excuse. And if that wasn't her excuse, at least that's what I thought it was her excuse. And she talking about, oh, it's a due diligence and all this and that. Well, you should have told Quad, well, before we work together in any kind of capacity, I would like to do a background check on you. If you're okay with that, then we can move on as business partners. If not, I won't even do the background check. I think that's what Lisa should have done. Of course, we know Quad got some things out there. Like when the show first started, we found out that she was arrested for some things. Okay, people make mistakes. I don't know what else is on Quad's background because from what I've seen, I haven't seen Lisa Nicole reveal anything that was on Quad's background check, but she did say, oh, but you do have some things on there. So Quad let her know, like, you want to do a background check on me? I'm being a woman. I'm telling you to your face. I'm going to do a background check on you. So they meeting up at this, you know, before they got there, Lisa Nicole telling her husband, I want you to be there because I don't trust her. I know that's a messy girl, blah, 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 blah. And it's true, Quad is very messy. And you could tell from the beginning that Quad when they met up, Quiet was being so fucking fake. Like, I can fake a phony bitch, like, just like that, just by the way you speak. And the way that Quiet was speaking to Lisa Nicole is like, yeah, let me wrap you up in a bow, bitch, and then I'm just going to hit you with a dagger. Like, that was her intentions on having this meeting. That's what I think she really wanted to do. And so they're sitting there and they're talking about, well, you know, friends don't do this, friends don't do that. They having a whole conversation about what friends would do in the background checks. Then all of a sudden, it got to, well, Quiet, I was just helping you out as a friend by giving you some business advice. And Quiet was like, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, Quiet, I agree. If we friends, you know, you giving me business advice, why now all of a sudden you want to do a background check on me? And then Lisa Nicole, well, maybe I could have been an investor in your, she was telling, Quiet was telling Lisa Nicole, I wasn't trying to get you to be no investor in my stuff and none of that. But that's when it just got real crazy, because Quiet got very defensive, and Quiet, like, that's when Quiet's true colors of having this conversation came out. Because Quiet all like, well, I didn't want you as an investor anyway. I don't need your money. It's like, if you coming to bury the hatchet to have a friendly conversation, then let's have this conversation without getting all defensive and getting all nasty and mean and stuff. So then she starts talking about what she found on Lisa Nicole's background. Okay, she got arrested for beating up her husband in 2007. I think it was 2007, March 2007. She beat her husband up. Okay, what woman hasn't gone there with their husband? Now, I know there are some that hasn't, but I'm talking about, you know, he been cheating, doing all that shit he be doing. Yeah, she was fighting him. Okay, it went down. So what? Oh, but yeah, you said that your background was squeaky clean. But this is the thing, though, Quiet. Lisa Nicole didn't say anything that was on your background check. Again, from what I've seen and what I watched, I haven't heard Lisa Nicole reveal anything that was on Quiet's background check. And plus, we know some of the stuff on her background check for what she did. Yeah, just look for the mugshot or whatever. So anyway, so now Lisa Nicole, she was getting upset that, you know, that Quiet revealed that. I mean, who wouldn't get mad? Like, bitch, you pulling up shit from all these years ago? It's almost 10 damn years that this is on my record. And then Quiet went below the belt, she already brought the husband in again, but now she's bringing in what her husband did. And her husband fucking around with another woman and maybe having a baby or whatever, and we found out that wasn't the case. That didn't happen at all. Well, he cheated, but it wasn't his child. But Quiet brought it up. And like now, like, you really going below the belt. And I don't like Lisa Nicole all like that. Like, I liked her in the beginning, but now, like, I really don't like her. Like, she's very irritating. I don't fucking like her. I don't like her on the show. Nope, I don't like her. But I like her husband, because her husband be trying to talk that sense to her. Her husband, like, I ain't got time for this dumb shit. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not going back and forth about this. I said what I said, and that's it. It's over with. But no, Lisa Nicole's one of them people that like to keep pushing the button with her husband. I don't like that kind of stuff. But anyway, I think that when you start bringing up children and you start talking like that and being reckless and trying to, you know, like, push somebody over the edge, when you push somebody to go over the edge, that person is going to defend themselves and they're going to fight back. And Lisa Nicole fought back. So she's talking about, well, bitch, what about your lesbian relationship? And just threw the water all in Quiet's face. Now, for me, you throw, because it happened before, and it turned into a big fight, and I got this fucking scar on my arm from somebody's fingernails going in my arm, because we got to fight, and you ain't gonna throw no fucking drink in my face. Anytime somebody do that, it's just like spitting on you. That's a violation. It's time to go off. Not standing. And I think Quiet was like, all these cameras and stuff. Fuck that. Lisa Nicole, I think that Quiet asked for that water. She asked to get that water thrown in her face. When you talking about, you know, her domestic violence issues, and then you bringing up her issues with her husband, like, now you really going there, bitch. Because if you doing a background check on me, you supposed to do it on me. You ain't supposed to be out there doing a background check on my husband. What the fuck that got to do with me? And then another thing, with the taxes. I didn't hear that Lisa Nicole had background, didn't pay her taxes. I thought it was her husband that wasn't paying the taxes. See, so it's like everything that's going on is more with the husband and not Lisa Nicole. Only thing I found out, yeah, she had a domestic violence thing. Okay, all right. But I think that Quad really asked for that would be thrown in her face, bringing up that shit about the child and talking about her husband. And I didn't feel sorry for Quad. And Lisa Nicole, no, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. But shit, I understand why you went there. Every woman has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point. There's only so many times you can push a button before a person reacts to it. You know how you push the buttons and sometimes it don't work. Then when you push it real hard, that shit work. Well, that's what happened. Quad did that. She was trying to push her off the edge and Lisa Nicole for a pat. That's how I don't feel sorry for Quad in the situation at all. She went to this dinner with malicious intent. It wasn't even dinner, it was a lunch. She went there with malicious intent to expose Lisa Nicole. Now, if this is somebody that you're trying to build a friendship with and smooth things over, that is not what you do. That is not what you do. And again, Quad was wrong. Lisa Nicole was wrong. They both were fucking wrong. But Lisa Nicole did what she had to do. And I probably would have done the same thing. I don't know. A lot of people say they wouldn't do shit. But then when you in them shoes and you in that hot seat, let's see how you'll react. So, you know, that's just how I feel about the whole situation. Now Quad is going to be suing Lisa Nicole. I think she's suing her to be petty. Oh, a piece of glass cut my face. Yeah, you were asking for it. You was asking for that piece of glass to cut your face. When you sitting there talking like that, talking reckless like that, being malicious like that. You should have expected that. You did the background check. You had that man do the background check on her. Now you know if she'll put her hands on her man, don't think she won't put her hands on you. Y'all both were really ready to fight, but then y'all had to remember that y'all had businesses and potential investors. And nobody want to invest in you, and you out there showing your ass fighting on national television. Lisa Nicole, you embarrassed yourself. Quad, you embarrassed yourself by showing how low you will go just to expose somebody. So nobody won. Nobody won in this situation. And I hope that you two both can apologize to each other, but I don't want no fucking phony ass friendship to develop from that. Like, Quad was being phony. Quad knew she had that information. She met up with Lisa Nicole just to throw the shit in her face. But Lisa Nicole did the background check, but she didn't throw anything in her face. She didn't even say what was in there. I don't know. I just wasn't here for that at all. I wasn't here for it. So yeah. That's my thoughts on the situation. Let me know what y'all think about this Quad and Lisa Nicole fight. And I'll be replying to y'all comments until I go to sleep. And then I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll reply to some more of y'all comments. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good night. Peace.